Okay, we should be live soon. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, Twitch says we're live, so hopefully we're live. Welcome to this Battletech career mode Let's Play. We have just done the Battlemechs and Bourbon and Battlemechs flashpoints. We've sent Mason's Marauders packing with their tails between their legs. We're now looking at 3 contracts left on this planet. 3 skull capture base, 3.5 skull capture base, and 4.5 skull ambush convoy Martian environment, which is going to be brutal. So let's just work our way through them and try not to lose any days to having to do repairs. I mean, this is a pretty good payout of the salvage. I realise that I do need I still need to find at least one heavy mech chassis. I should just check the list and see what we're needing. It's a very good scoring guide that's been written by someone on the forums. MJ Brokeman. So I need I need 2 types of quick draw. Okay. The 4G and the 5A. So I'm missing 2 types of HEMEC. I've not seen this other quick draw variant at all. So what am I looking for? We go to storage. We go to heavy mechs. So I've got the Black Knight one many times over. I've got both versions of the Orion. I've got the Cataphract, I've got the Grasshopper. There's only one of each of those. There's 3 catapult versions, and I've got all 3. There's the Jägermech A and the Jägermech S, and I've only got the A. So I'm looking for JM6S parts. Then when we get to quick draws, I've got the 4G, and I've almost got a second 4G, but there is a 5A variant, so I've got to hunt down that 5A variant. Right. And then we've got to work on... So, I mean, just on the outside, the chance that there's one of these variants, or there's the Jägermech variant, I think I've got to go 3 parts of salvage. We're doing okay for money. Now, I don't feel like there's any reason to hold back here in terms of the mechs we're using. Let's get the Black Lancer. Then Orion-wise, we've got the ECM variant, we've got the AC-21. But this Black Knight with all of the lasers makes a reasonably decent scout mech. So... swap purple and up around. Get Hacker in that Black Lancer, and Spenthy is fine in the Disco Knights. Okay. So, quick draw 5A, Jägermech S. That's what I need from the heavies. And then from the assaults I need, well, both Awesomes, both Victors, the Zeus, the Battlemaster. I have a Stalker, I need both Highlanders, both Banshees, I have the Atlas, and I need a King Crab. I got a long way to go with the assaults, but if I keep doing higher scale missions, I'll hopefully start seeing them. So we've picked up a coded transmission from the surface of Merlin. Davian scouts report a previously unknown manufacturing part has been activated by compelling forces, and they're broadcasting intel to someone. So let's move in and take that facility. Capture it intact.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, it's going to be at night, it's going to be hard to see the terrain. There's the factory.
This would be some prime beach real estate.
So we probably trigger some reinforcements when we get close. We're not the most mobile of lancers though. So I think we are heading this way. I think this is the same map where I lost 2 pilots in one mission. So there's that.
Coordinates received.
Okay, they're right there. Let's get into the crystals then here.
Roger. On my way.
Moving to position.
We've got a lot of evasion racked up. Let's see what we're up against. Got 65, 65, 65. One of them going in the medium phase. Are these all catapults, or am I in luck? And we'll get our Jägermeister.
Affirmative.
Oh, and it's the one I need. Okay. Wow. Right, you're a defender. You've got a fair bit of damage mitigation. You're going to have 4 hits. Are you entrenched? You are, so you're not going to fall over easily.
Commander?
I might just get lucky. It's pretty good numbers to hit, especially for precision strike. Now, bearing that in mind, I do expose myself to a fair bit of fire like this. Let's make sure we go sideways on, so I can rotate next time.
On my way.
So we'll move up, we'll precision strike, and we'll just see if we can take the head off this.
Affirmative.
Okay, so we do get a head hit in there. Maybe a couple of head hits. So if we can take off a leg and some side torsos, that's another way to do it. Right,
What can I do for ya?
we can see what's over there. I can get into the crystal's embrace here, so we won't
I
take too
read you,
much
Commander.
damage.
Moving out.
And I see a catapult C4 over there. That's got a lot of LRMs. I want that to die.
Good to go.
Let's get out of the crystal field.
I get you. On the move. I copy.
Okay, they're unsteady. They lost their evasion.
Commander.
Hacker, let's get you up into cover here. Get some elevation. Be sideways on.
Up high. Copy that.
Okay, we've made the LRM a little less.
Solid connection on that one.
We've made that LRM a little less dangerous. Be a bit not quite as accurate. Okay, in on Arbiter. Took 100 armor off us.
Armor's getting stripped off.
So it's like 1.25 tons of armour gone in one volley. But we get to respond now. Can't see them.
Receiving you.
So from here we can shoot. Oh, I need to turn a little bit. Let's turn on the spot then. Yeah, I can still hold up hopes of clipping the head of that enough to get all 3 parts. So we'll hold off, fire everything. Let's just take this catapult down with raw damage going in. Didn't really need to miss one there. That wasn't helpful. Is that another catapult back there? Okay, it's the 6A variant, so I don't need that one. Okay.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
And we lost a fair bit of damage there. Took a fair bit of damage there too.
Waiting for orders.
So we've got that E084 to go. Let's get up here. We can vigilance, but I want to hold on to the resolve. And if I can take down 2 mechs this go, we won't be taking too much return fire.
All weapons are go. We can
Okay.
do this.
C4
Let's go.
down.
Bang! You're dead.
Only 3 bad guys to worry about. Let's reserve with Popo. We'll see what the one we want does. Okay, yeah, that was
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
pretty painful.
Waiting for orders.
We can move up now. We can go left side on.
Confirmed.
And we can precision strike. Let's try for that head again.
Locked on target.
Gotcha. There's our 3 parts,
Hostile
boys.
removed.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's stay out of
Coordinates
direct line of
received.
sight then, and we can send some LRMs over there, say hi.
We can do this. Let's go.
Okay, shooting up this way. Armor's still holding though.
Not much armor left in that location. Waiting for orders.
So let's spin ourselves around. And we can't shoot everything. Let's brace. We'll bleed off some heat.
Commander?
Okay, Spenthia, we still have a fair bit. We need to go right side on. Yep, so let's push up here.
Coordinates received.
Soften them up with a decent
All
amount
weapons are
of
go.
firepower coming from the side.
Orders.
And yeah, we get a bit close here.
Target confirmed. Solid connection on that one.
That's pretty bad news for you.
Commander?
Arbiter. It's the right arm and the left arm's fine. We want to be the left side on. We might turn off the Gauss rifles. Just go with the short range pugilism.
Critical hit, Commander.
Now we get the knockdown.
Yes, Commander.
What do we need? 2 hits?
Acknowledged.
That should do it.
Objective complete. You're clear to move on.
Right, let's bleed off this heat, because there's going to be reinforcements, right? So you can brace.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
I'll jump you down here. You brace. We'll just move.
Moving to position.
Location confirmed.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Orders?
Yeah, that's fine. So we can start sprinting
Standing
now.
by.
I'm ready.
Let's see, we get into cover. For an abandoned base, it's awfully lively down there, Commander. We're getting a report that additional compelling reinforcements have been spotted, so expect more contact. Okay,
Receiving you.
let's get into cover over here.
Right, Commander.
Acknowledged.
No more contacts as yet.
Let's do this.
So Arbiter, let's get you here.
Commander.
So Hacker can capture the base. Let's do it by jumping and bracing.
Engaging jump jet.
And Spenthia, let's get you up into the trees here. Bracing. And we just need to move with the Stalker.
Roger. Good to go.
Resting my mech.
I've got eyes on hostile
Okay, here we go.
reinforcements. They're heading
Reinforcements
your
are
way.
in. Let's hold where we are for the moment.
Affirmative.
They're going to come to us, so we're in cover. We've got terrain to work with here as well if we need to. Here they come. Do I want to build up some evasion? No, we'll just reserve.
Holding for tactical advantage. Got an unknown on sensors. Holding for the right opportunity.
Capped out on resolve, so there's a good chance we'll be able to take these guys out with some headshots. Don't even need to worry too much about getting headshots here.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so Spenthia, let's jump you. Get line of sight. Yeah, be higher up.
Got it.
We can vigilance, it's a thunderbolt. I'm not going to always resolve on cooled shots with you, but we can sandpaper them a little bit. Okay. And so they're a gunner, they're guarded, and they're in cover. So they're at 40% damage reduction.
Yes, Commander.
So I want Popo to get up here.
Location confirmed.
We'll sandpaper them some more and hope we can just expose a bit more of that center torso.
Locked on.
Alright, it's looking better now. They're unsteady too.
Let's do this.
On it.
Go for that center torso.
Got it.
One of them didn't connect center torso.
Yes, Commander.
And then Arbiter, let's move you up. What side do I want to present to you guys? Here's the left side, so let's move up. Yeah, we can precision strike too.
Target confirmed.
We did not trigger the ammo. That's a shame. Let's reserve
Right,
and see what they
Commander.
do. That feels like a catapult.
Yikes! That hit hard! Good to go.
Yes, I feel like I might want to. This is my left side. I want to jump and be going like right side onto these guys and bracing.
Engaging jump jet.
Okay, not many LRMs on that mech.
Got something you want done?
I can take off the PPC.
Target locked.
We'll hit that center torso enough to take him out.
Come on, mech warriors! It's go time!
Got a resolver. It's another Thunderbolt. Okay, the evasion helping us out there. So they've managed to move into cover. %40 damage reduction again.
Ready for orders.
So I might be better vigilancing, just closing the distance, staying left side on.
Rolling.
And we can let him have it with everything.
Receiving you.
Don't think there's really any benefit for it to getting close. We've got pretty good numbers to hit. Oh, except maybe with one of them. So let's keep our heat down. Won't fire the not quite so good large laser.
Engaging target.
Let's get fired up! There's work to do!
Okay, they got another catapult there. An outrider in that one. No, you're taking half damage from those LRMs. So that's good. And they've got no damage mitigation, so that opens them up as a great candidate for a headshot.
I'm receiving you.
So we go right side on. 142, 74, 164. We're not even that bad right side on.
Acknowledged.
Let's go for that. That's precision strike. Cool chop the head, you never know. Okay, something hit the head. Wasn't the Gauss though. And try again with Hacker. Alright, so another Thunderbolt.
Okay, that was bad.
So you're going in phase 2. You've still got lots of damage reduction. Let's
Waiting for orders.
see from here. I get to gold range. Shooting from the front.
Move order received.
Let's do it. Think we got him. Ah, no, nothing hit the head.
Target's taken a critical hit.
So are they staying in cover? Yep. Alright, we're fairly well placed there, I think. No armor on that left arm. We've got to absolutely be right side on. Okay, they've come out, they've stepped out of cover. They're all out of cover now. You're not going again till phase 1. You're untouched. So actually,
Ready for orders.
from up here, let's see if we get lucky. Don't get too much damage clustering going on
Waiting
there.
for orders.
So gotta be right side on. Absolutely have to be right side on, so we kind of push like this.
Got it.
Yeah, we probably take them out with the medium lasers, don't we? But we would have a chance to do that anyway. Let's see if we can salvage this Thunderbolt as much as
Firing
possible from the
everything I've
side. Okay, we spread the damage fairly evenly over there. We're up to a new turn.
Standing by.
Can't shoot them all. Damn, can't shoot much of anything. Alright. Okay, so we fixed that Thunderbolt in place. They move into cover. And then they ace pilot their way around. Oh, they've managed to smash into a building and then create their own cover. Cheeky. Alright, so can we put that other Thunderbolt down?
Receiving you.
Like if we precision striking without the PPC, it might be enough.
Locking on target.
Center our LLM cluster around that center torso. Can we crit the ammo? Oh, we don't crit the ammo.
Critical hit, Commander.
But they're down in phase 1 now.
Commander?
Alright, right side on.
On my way.
Got a cake off, what, 2 of those medium lasers?
Here we go.
Oh, they're still not dead.
Critical hit, Commander.
That's like the luckiest Thunderbolt ever. 4 structure. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
I can fire 2.
Confirmed.
That'll do it.
Mech destroyed.
So that catapult's going to get to go. Shooting in from the right, we've still got our armor. And then do they get into cover? No. They're just entrenched.
Standing by.
So what? They acted in phase 1. They're going phase 2 next turn though. Alright, so we're going to move. Rotate slightly. And yeah, we don't have to be cautious with ammo or heat here.
Locking on.
Bye bye catapult.
Target eliminated.
Come on, Mech Warriors! It's go time!
Alright, so I mean what I do want to do with you is precision strike. Let's just go for that center torso, it's the easiest place to hit.
Target locked in.
Okay, decent.
Ready to get it on.
Right up to the red line, but not on it. We can precision strike as well. Let's just crit that ammo. There we go. There's a dropship. We're going to get in and out quick. The factory is under control, Commander, and Davian forces are setting up defenses. Good work.
Mission successful.
Alright, so pretty successful all told. We upped the contract payment. We're into the top tier of faction reputation. What, we're on 86 now. 40 more rep to max that out. We only take armor damage. Plenty of experience. We were able to keep rotating the mechs to change where the damage was coming in. We get this. It's just our white whale left to get now, which is plus 2 damage 115. That's not bad. Decent medium laser from Diverse Optics. Nothing that's better than getting the mech we need. Catapult and Thunderbolt parts as well. Definitely a good day at the office.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, so the storage with you. It's a solid mech if it's one of your earlier heavy mechs. You can stick 3 AC5s on it and it kind of becomes a little pocket awesome at that point when you up the armor and everything, but at this stage of the game it's under the curve of where we want our mechs to be. Right,
Waiting for
so
orders.
you're building up,
Commander.
you're saving up. Well, we could do Guts 8 next mission.
It's good to go.
I mean, a lot for you. And
Waiting for orders.
as for you, what are we up for next? Piloting 6 is the +1 max evasion. Overheat threshold, also good. Yeah, our opportunities to get max evasion are going to be few and far between in the heavy MX.
Training complete.
Whereas she's doing solid work in that Black Hunch or whatever it is, the Disco Black Knight. And the overheat threshold is going to be useful there. Alright, we've got time to run out on one more contract. Oh, Vendetta, 4.5 skull. Rollis. Is that kind of Nero want to go? Well, it's not Nero I want to go, but it's not a bad place to go. But I'm thinking that Flashpoint's where I want to be, even if it's going to cost me a bit of Steiner rep. Where can I get some Steiner missions? I can pick kind of Steiner ones up over here. Anyhow, let's get on to that next contract. Clandestine research, capture base. $315. I mean, what happens if we max our rep? We're on 86. That would take us up to 100. One priority pick and the money. Then I just don't have to worry about Davian rep. But at the same time, we're going to that other planet. I'm sure there'll be Davian contracts on that side of Capellan space, won't there? So Davian are a player on Mitchell. So if I can take a Davian contract there, then we'll get there. We'll get there. Fine. So we're not going to go for rep. Let's take the split. 652, 211, fine. No reason to break up this team.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
I don't know how I can get quick draw parts short of like just buying one somewhere. Maybe that's what it's going to come down to.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. So I imagine this is...
Feel a tremor.
Okay, they've got
Like
turrets.
There's creatures living beneath the surface.
This base is going to be hard to approach. We're going to be fighting uphill. We do have the long-range firepower to take out turrets as we get eyes on them. That's something at least. And we've got cover along this approach here. Yep, so let's swing around this way. Send Spenthia here.
Got it.
And what hacker can go here?
Copy that.
Popo and the Stalker. Sure.
Rolling.
Keeping the Stalker and the Atlas out of cover just so they can cover a little bit more distance.
I elite. I
Okay.
soar.
Enemy contact. It's a turret. So if I want vision, I'll have to do this.
Roger. Look alive. Something's on sensors. Moving to position.
On my way.
Alright, so I can see one heavy laser turret. There's another heavy turret up there that I don't have vision on.
Good to go.
Let's stay over here so that it's not going to be direct fire. Alright, you should have a good view of the research facility now. Be careful of additional forces. Reports are they have additional units in the area that are rallying back at the base. Expect contact. And yep, gun emplacements for point defense. You know, I can see them, Darius. Might have been handy to say that at the beginning of the mission, before I started.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
So, a little way short of the 232 damage we need to do here, but Popo
Standing
can
by.
manage the rest
Copy that.
just with one LRM.
Taking the shot. One less turret.
Waiting for orders.
I live to serve.
Yeah, I don't know if we were on any sort of clock here in terms of enemy reinforcements turning up. Let's keep a little bit of distance.
Acknowledged.
We can do this. Let's go.
Okay, so no sensor locking happening there. Got one turret there, one turret back there, so I think
Let's do this.
Hacker's building up a bit of heat. I can be here, I can still be in cover, make a little progress, and I can sensor lock that one.
Got a lock.
It's another heavy laser turret.
Good to go. On my way.
Yes, Commander. Moving out.
So we're going to want all of the LRMs this time out.
Confirmed.
Doing 108 damage, just under. So if I can get a single
order.
Gauss rifle on, I can't, so we're going to move and brace.
Onward.
I didn't have vision anyway, okay.
Roger that. Standing by.
We got plenty of resolve.
Got it.
Heavy shredder turret. Let's
All
get rid of
weapons
it.
are go.
One of them misses. So Popo can put an LRM on each of those to take it out.
Waiting for orders.
Let's keep marching up. Multi-target. A and B.
Copy that. That turret is gone.
So I'm a lot happier about this. There weren't any mechs up here. I'm not having to fight my way up into the teeth of this kind of horrible onslaught. And I think I'm much happier about taking this base and then holding the location.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Okay, here are
Looks
those
like enemy
reinforcements.
reinforcements.
So I don't see anyone on the map yet.
Waiting for the right move.
Alright.
What can I do for you?
I can jump here and be in cover.
No sweat.
Okay, there are those reinforcements. It's probably better for me to brace actually. Bleed off some heat. Benefit from the extra damage reduction.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, let's take that turret out.
How's it going?
Do that, we're going to have to jump up here. I'll put 100 on it, Popo can finish it off.
Engaging.
Okay, and they sense unlocked as well.
What's up, boss? On the move. Roger.
Okay, turrets are gone, we've captured the base.
Turret destroyed.
They got a grasshopper.
I will be done.
Alright, let's sprint so we can run
On
in
the way.
that corner.
Double time.
Okay, it's an Orion. Swing and a miss. Okay, damage reduction doing the job there.
Yes, Commander.
So I want... I want to be in cover. We've got a lot of resolve. I don't need cover. I can vigilance.
Engaging jump jet.
So let's vigilance. That Orion has no damage reduction. So let's see if we can take its head off.
All weapons are go.
Okay, we don't take the head off. But they know they've been hit. It's another one.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
It's Orion City. Alright, turn to turn,
Waiting on you,
spin thing
Commander.
around. If we luck out with a headshot, then
You betcha.
that's going to be good news. We're only on 40 resolve. I'm going to hold on to it. Just hope we high roll.
Firing everything I've got.
I think we got one. Yep,
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
there we go. Okay, that's the other side. Getting tenderized a bit, so let's see who's next. It might be that grasshopper because I think I'm going to have a better chance of hitting you than the Orions. They're both vanguards. They're not entrenched, so I might knock them over with the stalker. Okay, maybe it's the Orion in the front then we're going for.
Got something you want done?
Oh, it's not great numbers. No, the grasshoppers
Roger that.
much better numbers. Let's put the damage in over here. It's not in cover.
Locked on.
I'm ready. I'm walking here.
Okay, we won't go for the headshot with just 2. Oh, I guess they've got no damage mitigation. We either high roll and we blow the head off, or we don't and we knock them over.
Confirmed.
Oh, look at that.
That's a kill.
Come on, Neck Warriors! It's go time!
Waiting for order.
2 Orions left. Just going to brace and bleed off some heat
Holding
with
here.
Hacker, I think. Okay. Painful. We can take another volley though. Which is going to be fortunate, I suspect, because we are taking another volley. Right, AC-10 misses us.
Losing armor.
We can get out of there next turn.
I hear ya.
Okay, so let's see. You've got no evasion on you. Let's reserve, and we'll see if
I'm your
Arbiter
Spaniel.
can push up. We're shooting in from the side on both of them.
Acknowledged.
Not ideal. Let's see what happens. Headshots.
Are there none who can stand before me?
Those Gauss rifles are just
Waiting
murderous.
for orders.
Right, let's back out of melee range. This is my left side. We'll be left side on.
Moving out.
Overheat if we go with everything, so let's go in with 7.
Special delivery.
Good to go.
And Popo, keep on pushing up.
On my way.
Bring the rain.
I copy.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Ah,
Internal structure
I
damage.
got through. I thought I was going to get to go first.
Standing by.
Okay, so let's see. Where can we get to?
I hear ya.
Not too close. Left side on again. Much less we can shoot this time. Just 6 going in from the side.
Tell me what to shoot. Yeah, critical hit.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
Okay, AC-10's gone. And is that a knockdown?
Inflicted some heavy damage.
No, they're unsteady, so this will be a
Yes,
knockdown.
Commander. Moving to position.
One way or the other.
Engaging target.
Okay, job
Mech
done.
destroyed.
Mission successful.
All good. We just took a little bit of structure damage on the Black Knight. Should have jumped him out when I had the chance. I thought he would be going before the Orion. I forgot that it was going in phase 3. Still, decent payout. And I'll lose a day repairing it. Not the end of the world. We got a lot of Orion salvage there. Plus 2 damage LRM 15. I mean, that's not bad. That is a good SRM 4. I think, what's the value on this? 1.5 million compared with 110,000, yeah. I think that gyro is probably worth more. As I take on more and more enemies and missions, the chances of getting swarmed increase with LRMs, and then once a pilot hits the deck, they're done. So I want to start squeezing in these stability damage reducing gyros where I can. Alright, so go to the mech bay. Need to repair you 600 sea bills in 1 day. Fine. So I think I want to take out exactly the same exactly the same lots for this tough one. So we're going to have to run it 1 day. Got our Black Lancer back. We're definitely doing okay money-wise. So Arbiter, yeah, still a long way away.
Standing by.
Hacker goes to Guts 8. We put you in something
Training
firing autocannons, that's going to be relevant.
Commander. Orders.
Ways to go for Popo, and Spenthia
Good to go.
needs to save up. 4 gunnery or piloting 6. We go, I think 6s, and then we'll go for the overheat 1. Coolant vent, and then it will be cool shot mastery. And I'll have my first coolant venter. So next time out, it's going to be that last chance mission. Seismic disturbances picked up by one of our recon units on Merlin suggest that someone is conducting underground nuclear tests on a supposedly abandoned world. We believe the culprits are operating out of a secret pirate manufacturing facility, and we've picked up transmissions indicating they intend to move their newly developed weapons to a hidden spaceport and then transport them off-world. Needless to say, this isn't an acceptable outcome for Kurita. Yeah, no atomic weapons, but they're going to be really serious about defending them, aren't they? Oh well, that is it for now. Come back next time for that mission. It'll be the toughest mission I've attempted in this career, 4.5 skulls. Hopefully we've got the kit to take it out. Arbiter is certainly just a beast with those Gauss rifles at the moment. So we know that the next mission, where I need him to really put it out of the bag, is going to be the one where he misses everything. Anyway, if you've been watching, thanks for watching.